Early access to The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure game pack was provided by Electronic Arts.
Hey guys, Dan here today with a new video for you for The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure. So I'm going to be doing things a little bit different this time, and I'm going to be splitting these up into different parts for you so you can get an in-depth look at things like create a sim, build and buy, the new world, and also the gameplay as well. So hopefully you really enjoy this look at the new game pack. So if you don't know, The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure is the latest game pack for The Sims 4, and it kind of looks like a bit of a vacation-y World Adventures styled game pack, and it looks really cool. The world looks insane, so we're going to really dig in and take a look at it. So hopefully you enjoy this, and let's dig in and take a look at create a sim for you. So we are now in the game. It says welcome to The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure, and also hello up there in the corner. This is one of my first times doing like a face cam. I decided I should probably start taking advantage of the webcam I invested in last year. I invested it back in June, so here we are, making sure I use it now. So whether you like it or not, probably better without my face. It's not the best thing to be looking at, but that's getting away from the point. We're here to look at The Sims 4 Jungle Adventure, and it looks so cool. So in this video we're going to be looking at create a sim. So let's go right into that right now and take a look. So here's the new menu with a new render on it for Jungle Adventure. I keep forgetting the name of this pack. Jungle Adventure, and you can see they're kind of like exploring like a forgotten like tomb, which is really cool and gives me World Adventures vibes. Now, I wasn't a fan of World Adventures when that launched. I really didn't like it, so I'm hoping I may like it a little bit more than what I did in the past. We'll soon find out. If it is a similar sort of thing, I guess time will tell. So let's take a look here. Let's randomize ourselves up a new sim for this pack. We'll use this stud here. We'll give them a name and all that in a minute as well. I really like how they look. This is a really good sim, you know. I don't want to amend them. I'll take him home. So let's go in and have a little look at some of the new things that come in this pack. So let's first of all take a look at any new hairstyles that we may have as well. It's not a stuff pack. We're looking at Jungle Adventure. It bugs me a bit that it's on its own separate line there, which is a shame. So there's 4 new hairstyles here, which is quite cool. And while I do like the hairstyle our Sims currently got, we're going to obviously have to look into these some more. So at least from the icons, they kind of give me like, it's like a very stereotypical hairstyle that you'd associate with someone who's travelling the world to find themselves. If that even makes any sense, I don't know if it does, but that's what I would associate it as. And we can see here it's quite like a long hairstyle there, like shoulder length. I quite like it, it's nice, and of course we can change it to different hair colours, and I like that the hairband changes colour with that. I just really wish we could pick a colour for that separately. I don't like that it changes colour with the hairstyle. That would be nice, but you know, I guess that isn't really something we have much control over in The Sims 4. So we won't be changing that, sadly, but I still like it. That's a nice hairstyle. It's basic, but it's nice. We've also got this short one here. Now, I like this one a little bit more than the last one. Just because it's shorter, I prefer shorter hairstyles. I'm not too keen on longer hairstyles. Kind of, I feel like they fit more in The Sims Medieval. Definitely fit there. I'm just not a fan of them in my game. But they are nice, just not something I personally play with. I quite like it. It's quite curly, quite untidy. Kind of reminds me of when I get out of bed in the morning. Mine looks a bit similar to that sometimes. So yeah, maybe I might let our sim use that one potentially. I may go back to this particular hairstyle for when we make them, because we're going to make our sims, and we're going to make 2 sims, and then of course we're going to then take them into their own place and really explore the world and stuff, so it'll be cool. What have we got here? So, I don't like this myself. I like the hairstyle in the sense of I appreciate the work that's gone into it, and I think a lot of people will like this sort of hairstyle. It's quite like a modern look, but it's just not something I would get my sim to wear unless I was telling a particular story. Normally I base it around more of a bit of a realism edge, and I don't really see place for this in my game. You can see the little ponytail there and the hairband, hair bobble, and then as well shoulder length hair, really perfectly like trimmed along there. So maybe the sim could be a bit of like a perfectionist. They kind of care about their look. That's the sort of vibe I'm getting from this one here. And then finally, pretty much the same as the first one, to be honest, but with just a different... Is it the same? Yeah, the hair's exactly the same, just ever so slightly different colour, and then a different pattern on the hairband. What's the point of adding that in? I don't know what the point of that one is. It's very similar, just obviously different patterns, and you can see here, I do prefer the patterns actually a bit more, so I take back what I said there. I definitely prefer like the little shapes we've got going on, especially this one here with a bit of like red burgundy sort of colour going on there. Much nicer. But I'm going to pick this one for our hunky sim. Let's have a look and see if there are any new things like facial hair or anything like that in the game. No new facial hair. There's bound to be hats. Come on, if it's an adventure pack, there's bound to be some hats. So there's 2 hats here. So they're like your typical explorer hats, aren't they? I love this. I really like this hat. I might have to... Oh my gosh, you can get it in hot pink. Oh my gosh, what a fabulous explorer we can make with that. I really like the colours. I'm going to make it a fabulous pink, I think. That's what we're going to have. I'm going to go back to that one. And then also, there's more of like a hard hat one. So they're both very jungly. They fit well. I like them. This one kind of looks like a flying saucer sitting on his head, so I'm not too keen on that. But, you know, maybe if you've got an alien, maybe they might fit that bill a bit better, potentially. But I like that. I really like that. Yeah, that's cool. So let's dig into the accessories. There's no new accessories. And is there any new makeup as well? Let's have a look. No. Okay. So those are kind of like the new head features. Now let's dig more into the clothing. So first of all, styled looks. There are some new styled looks here. As we can see, there are... Oh my gosh, there's quite a few. There's 5 new styled looks, which is quite cool. So we've got this one here. I'm not too keen on it myself. We've got this. I like this. This is quite like an adventure-y, jungly one, and I may actually dress our sim in one of these once we've looked through it. I like that, and I think it fits the style. This kind of reminds me of a shirt from the Sims 2 Family Fun Stuff, if you've ever played that game. It's more vacation-y, laid back, and that's definitely where I think the longer hairstyle fits with that look. It's definitely more of a chilled-out vibe, I think. This one as well is quite funky. It's quite... I feel like this would maybe belong more to a more older sim, maybe someone who's seen, maybe seen a few things. And then finally, yeah, this is definitely something I could see you wearing if you lived in the new world in game, because it's like a jungle themed world. I like them. They're nice. They're very varied and very cool. So let's have a look and actually see what new items there are. So we've got 6 new tops. I think we all had a quick glance at them just then in the featured looks. But let's actually try them on and see what they're like. So this one's quite... Yes, be quiet, Windows. I know my email's out of date. Shush, I'm recording. If you didn't hear that, that probably just makes me look like a bit of a lunatic. But who cares? But you know what? Tea break. I'm from the UK, okay? I can't go without tea, and I haven't had a cup of tea all day, so please pray for Dan. Let's dig back into this now. So for our Fabulous Explorer, you can see all the different colour schemes and stuff that this comes in, and it's very vibrant colours. There are some more plainer ones. I particularly like this one here, and this pink hat isn't as likeable the more I'm mixing it with these, so we may change that. I quite like the yellow. Yellow's quite in at the moment, like a really dark mustardy yellow. I like that. That's really cool. And on the back as well, you can just see it's a plain design and looks really, really nice. And this one's the traditional like Explorer look, and I like how with every single one of these they've stuck to a very similar colour scheme. So like everything is in the same sort of colours, it all matches, and it's also available in very bright colours and also some more darker ones too. I'm liking that. And again, you can just see it's almost like just a quilted back on the sim there with some... I like the rolled up sleeve effect. That's really cool. I really do like that. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, this kind of... look at the llamas. You've got little llamas on it there. It's something that you may get an elder sim to wear, I feel. I don't feel like it's something that I have for this sim. I don't think it fits. The back's just plain, but the front you can see the little lines and patterns and the pink llamas. They're really cool. And then there's tons of different colours this is in. I prefer it in the darker colour. Ooh. See, I really like that. I know it's a very bright and in-your-face colour, but I really like that. I like that. And as well in the pink, I'm liking these vibrant colours. I think my colour taste is as warped as my music tastes. Okay, I like this. The tucked in shirt effect, I really like this. I'm going to be getting so many of my Sims to wear this, you have no idea. And oh my gosh, it's available in so many different colours. Yes, 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 queen. I love it. Love it. Love it. It's okay. I love it. Oh my gosh. This shirt is probably my favourite thing in The Sims 4 now. I don't know why I love it so much. It's just really nice. And again, I like how the sleeves are kind of, about two-thirds. I like it. They're rolled up, clipped up. And this one's definitely more of like a vacation-y sort of shirt, I think. And I like how the patterns kind of blend in on it. It's very vibrant, so it does make you feel like you are going on like holiday. And on the back, it's just got that simple pattern there. It's nice. It's nice. I'm going to buff up our sim just a bit more, make him more rugged and handsome there, of course. No, I like that. That is really nice. Not my... yeah, I don't think it's my favourite, but I like it. And then finally, we have got more of like a hooded one. And it comes in a lot of different colours here. Okay, so you can get different logos and stuff on it. So what have we got here? I'm not quite sure what that's meant to be perfectly honest. So many different options here. I like that, that's cool. That green is a bit bright, but again, it's all sticking to the same sort. It looks a bit like a pimp there, to be perfectly honest. I like these, there's nice... okay, it's got a massive logo on the back there. Okay, I still have no idea what half these logos are, but they're really... I like it. I like it. So I'm going to dress him in this top. I think I'm going to remove the fabulous pink hat we've got on him there. Yeah, he looks much better now. Oh my gosh, look at him. How handsome is this sim? I'm getting a bit excited there. Getting a bit flustered. Right. So we've got 4 different bottoms that we can pick from. So this one is kind of like I guess like a chino-y effect. It's very plain. It's not really got much texture to it. Maybe something you could wear with like a fancy shirt or something. And again, you get it in all these really nice colours. Okay, I like it. It's like it is like a chino-y sort of one, and I like it in those 2 colours. They're nice. I kind of feel like it's a bit too high up the Sims' waist though. But it is smart. I do like that. That has potential. That has potential. And this one here as well, you can see all the little patterns. We've got some flower icons and then our llama on the belt there. So they've really tried to work in some llamas into this pack. And you can see there it changes in every single colour combination there, which is really cool. I like it. And then on the back it's still the same. This one here is more trendy, I guess. I feel like you'd pair this with more of like the holiday shirt that I kept mentioning. It's nice. But I don't like this part here. I really don't like that. The colours, I think that kind of ruins some of the designs a little bit. I like it without it, but these ones here, no, I don't like that. I think that's a bit of a poor choice, to be fair. Nah. And then this one as well, of course. It's a shame this doesn't, unless it's this one here, I'll say it's a shame this doesn't come in a version without the bag on the side, because they're slightly different from these ones. They kind of got a bit more texture to them. That's a real shame, but I do like it. That is really cool. Oh my gosh, that's a bit of an eyesore. No, it's nice. I mean, it's a nice little selection. I honestly think these are the best ones out of the bunch there. It's just, I just wish that why couldn't we have a version of those without the bag? Please patch it in. That would be great. Thank you very much. Let's take a quick look here as well to see if there's, oh no, that's Parenthood. If there's any no new accessories. How about shoes? Okay, new pair of boots. We'll get our sim to wear these. And they come in tons of different colours, which we can see there as we're going through it, which is nice. But I do like that original colour which we were just wearing. That's it. I think our sim is ready to take on the world. Let's have a quick look as well, just to see. There's no new full body outfits either. So this is everything that comes for our sim. I'm not going to worry about all the formal wear, party wear and all of that stuff, just because it's not worth it for the point of these videos. And let's just see if there's any new traits as well in here. Archaeology Scholar, that is brand new, so they want to understand archaeology, which is a brand new skill in this pack. And there's also nature as well. Jungle Explorer is a new trait. The Curator, I think that's a new one as well. And I believe that's about because you can collect lots of items in this. I'm pretty sure that one's new. I may be wrong there, so don't hold me on that one. But overall, the male creator sims are actually quite impressive, and it does fit obviously the jungle adventure theme. But I mean, things that they have in this, you could use anywhere in your game, absolutely anywhere. So I'm going to make him happy, all of that. Any new traits here? Kleptomaniac, cat lover, squeamish, sight of creepy crawlies, vomiting, violence, and death. I don't think that's new. And no, it doesn't look like there are any new traits for this necessarily. I definitely feel like there are more here though, because I don't remember there being a scroll bar before. So maybe it is new, maybe I'm just being a bit blind at the moment. Highly possible. Highly, highly possible. So let's dig in and make another new. So, oh, you've got an interesting curvy body there. Let's randomize this up and see what we get. Let's make another. We didn't give our sim a name. We will call him Handsome Muck Handsome. Oh, for handsome, that'll be good. There we go. Oh, look at him go. And let's give him a walk style. Let's give him a really assertive one. Oh, there we go. Look at him go. So, and we're going to call this one, oh, what should we call her? I don't know what to call her. I'm going to randomise this one out. I just called him Handsome because I fancy him. I like the name Holly back there. Let's call her Holly. And we will call her Muck Handsome as well for the sake of this. So we've got the Muck Handsome family. And we're going to make her a jungle explorer. And we'll just give her a few traits. She's going to be self-assured. She is going to be a bookworm. And she's going to be ambitious. So, let's dig in and take a look at the new hairstyles. So, some of them are very similar, it looks like, but let's see here. Yeah, they're all the same, apart from one of them comes in a okay. So you know my thoughts on this one here. I definitely think it looks a lot better on feminine Sims rather than masculine. But I love the colour here. I like this. That's really funky. It's a bit weird, I think, having it in a jungle pack. Maybe, I think that's more of like a stuff pack hairstyle. But I love the colours. They're really nice. The Sims team have done a good job there. And again, we've got the same headband here. I think it definitely looks a lot better on the feminine Sims. Much better. But that's just my personal opinion, because I don't really like having long hair on my male Sims. I don't know what hairstyle to get, to be honest. I think I preferred one of the ones, but you know what, we'll go with this one. And we will go like this. Yeah, we'll do this. Any hats? And again, so we've got the same hat as before. The flying saucer. I don't like that. I don't know what I think of this one. Like, I like it, but then at the same time, it just looks really big. Now, that looks cool. You're looking really cool there. I like that. You're looking good. No new accessories. Interesting. Any new makeup? And no new makeup. I'm surprised. Really surprised there. I don't know what makeup they could have put in there, so I guess, okay, there's a lot more clothing. Let's have a quick look at the styled looks first. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3. So we've got 4 new styled looks here. So let's, hang on a second. Yeah, there we go. So let's take a look. So we've got this one. Okay, that one's quite cool. I like the flower there. We'll take a look at that one in a moment. It's kind of... Oh, this one is more holiday-y. You know, you're going to get a tan in that one. That's kind of reminds me of like around the pool, you're relaxing. I like that. I really like the colours they've got going on there as well. So that's the second styled look. This one's definitely more made for adventuring about, more, you know, not covering things up, making sure you don't get hurt. You've got the padded jacket, you've got the hat. That's really cool. And then this one kind of looks like an everyday sort of look. Anything, I like that. Especially in that colour. You know, I love the mustard. That's cool. I like this. The new styled looks are nice. So let's take a look at some of the tops. So this one is the one we saw a moment ago, and you can see it's kind of like open in the back. You've got a little ribbon effect there where it's tied on the back of the Sim as well. It definitely reminds me more of like a bikini top. So maybe that's what they were going for. And it is available in so many different colours, as you can see. It's nice. I like it. I like the patterns that are going on here. And I like as well that some of them comes in more like a plainer one. So this is kind of quite neutral. And you could kind of use that anywhere. It's not just made for this jungle game. Now this is a very, very busy top, and every single one has completely different patterns and colours going on it. Some are more simple than others, some are a bit brighter, some are, it's alright. I mean, this one looks very formal, very fancy. I'm not too keen on how busy they look. It just feels a bit dated. And on the back it has that plain look. Now, I do like this. This is really nice. It's simple, a nice floral effect going around it. I could see my Sim wearing that one, definitely. And I can probably see a few older Sims wearing that one as well. I definitely think it would be nice on more elder Sims, but it does seem to suit Holly here, our Sim, as well. Yeah, it's nice. I like that, yeah. This one is definitely more... Okay, so you've got like a V on the back there. I don't know, it kind of looks like, you know, on Photoshop when you get like the clipper tool, it looks like someone's just quickly clicked that away. It just doesn't look right, but obviously, well, not obviously, I just don't understand women's fashion. It's not something I've ever really looked into, so maybe that's the style. like I said, my fashion sense is probably warped and completely wrong. And it's available again in all of those different colours that you've come to expect. Some of them with some really funky... I like it with the patterns. I like it in the funkier colours. We've got a version of the jacket here as well in a nice variety, which I like. Very nice. And I like this one as well. This is really nice. I might have to get one of my Sims to wear this in my game. It just looks really comfortable. I like how it's really puffy around the arms, and the detail you've got going on the bottom as well. They've put some really nice touches, haven't they, on some of the Create a Sim stuff this time round. Okay, and here is the feminine version of my favourite shirt, which I was getting excited about. I don't think it looks as good actually in the feminine version, but it is still very nice. Kind of for maybe more of an outdoorsy sim. If I had more of like a gardening sim, I feel like this might be the top that I get her to wear. And this one as well. I like this as well. Very nice. Lots of different... Oh, that's cool. I like it in all the different patterns there. That's nice. They've really thought out these items, haven't they? It's really nice. We've also got some full body outfits as well, which I like these. The patterns aren't too overpowering. And, ooh, that's nice. Everything I'm saying, I'm just saying, that's nice, that's nice. I want that one, that one. They've just done a really good job. Normally I'm a bit more critical of Create a Sim. Mustard. But they've done a really cool job. I like this. It's just very, very sophisticated. I love it. Really love it. You've done a good job with those. We've also got as well some floral skirts. This looks very like islandy. If you've ever seen the film Moana, it kind of reminds me of what the grandma would wear in that. That's kind of like the sort of character I would get to wear that, or maybe even Moana herself. But that's just a Disney fan side of me talking. I like that, but probably more for my older Sims. This, I think, matches the top we saw a minute ago. You can see it's just quite casual, very short. You've got the tied ribbon effect on there as well, going all the way around. And again, the ribbon changes colour based on the colour. Oh, that is very colourful. Based on the colour of the actual bottoms themselves. I like these as well. I like how they really show off her figure. I like the design on the belt. And I like the rolled up look on the bottom as well. I like those. I really like those. Oh, but they're not available in a black colour. Why are they not in black? I'm really upset about that. Really upset about that. And then again, the one with the backpack. And of course, you're available in black, aren't you? Oh, I'm really upset about that. Really, really upset. We've got some more accessories as well, which you can see on our arm here in different colours. And also a new pair of leggings too, which you can wear. And a pair of those new shoes. So, I'm going to have our Sim wear this look. I really like this. Let's wear that. I'm going to change her hairstyle back though, to what we previously. That's the hairstyle. I quite like her with this hat. Actually, maybe it doesn't suit. Okay, that's quite cool though. Really nice, and no new makeup. So, that is a really good look at everything that comes in Create a Sim. Just gonna have a quick look to make sure nothing comes for children in this. No new hairstyles. Oh, we've got a new hat. A llama. Look at that. That kind of looks like more something you'd expect in a seasons pack, maybe, because it's a bit wintry rather than jungly, but fair enough. And do you have any new clothing? Yes, you do. So you can see the kids here have this. I'm not too sure on the pattern there. I'm really not too sure on that pattern, but I like that they've been given some bits as well. I hate it when they get left out of packs. Or a particular age group gets left out. Fair enough if it's stuff like toddler stuff, it's designed for that, it says it on the tin. But I think for expansions and game packs, it really should be for everyone. Okay, they're cool. They're not life-changing, but they're cool. No new accessories, no new shoes, and one styled look as well, more of like that local vibe, which is fair enough, I guess. And let's take a look to see as well if there are any feminine items as well. Doesn't look like it. No. Fair enough. Anything in the clothing? Yeah, okay, so we've got this one here for our more feminine Sims. I love that you can just mix and match and you're not limited by sex or gender in this game. It's such a good update that was. No, that's it. That is everything in this pack for Create a Sim. So, we've had a really good look here through everything, and so I'm really impressed with the men's stuff for Create a Sim. I think it's really nice, really modern, and really fits the aesthetic of a jungle-based game pack. Really nice, and I love our Sim it's gave us. He is beautiful. And then as well, same for the more feminine side as well. Some really nice items. This one's quite classy. I like the leggings that are paired in with it and the shoes. Would have been nice if there were maybe some different like hairstyles and stuff. They are pretty much the same, and I'm really gutted about this pair of trousers that aren't available in a black colour, which is it is a bit of a deal breaker, that one. But overall, the Create a Sim in Jungle Adventure is very, very impressive. So those are my views on it. I really think they've done a good job here. It's very detailed, lots of nice and vibrant colours. Such a good job by the Sims team. Good job. I'm really happy with it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to look further into other parts of the game. So be sure to check out the other parts, because we've still got buy mode, and we've got the new world and also gameplay as well to check out. So be sure to look into that, and also head to beyondsims.com for more videos, more news, and more content as well. Lots of really cool stuff on my site at the moment. So go and check it out, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.